we have Julia here today?
Yes.
So I can hear you, thank you. And Julia, who's with you?
My daughter, Sarah.
Sarah, do you mind coming forward?
Yeah, sure.
And you're Jamie?
Yes.
With her? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, good. Now, Julia, you are Jamie's grandmother?
Yes.
Yes? And is it Sarah?
Yes.
Sarah, you are, in fact, Jamie's mum?
I am correct.
And that's correct so far?
Yes, correct.
Now, I've had an opportunity to read the papers, both in your complaint that you make, Julia, your claim, and everything that you say as well, Jamie. So because of the nature of the case, I want to make sure that you understand that I've had a really good chance to assess all of the exhibits and all of the evidence, and you can safely assume that I understand them, because I suspect one of the issues in this case has been a rather strong absence of listening to each other over the years. Would you agree with that, Mum?
I would definitely agree with that, Judge.
Like a clairvoyant. And as a result of the absence of listening and hearing, what happens is that families end up in court. And I find myself in a situation where I've got a grandson and great-grandson and son standing here with his grandmother and his mother effectively suing him. And that only happens in circumstances where there's been a breakdown and where it's been unavoidable. So we're here today to see whether or not it was avoidable and what the circumstances of the case are. Do you understand?
Yes. Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
OK. Julia, this case is all about your mother's estate.
That's right.
Great-grandma. Great-grandma.
Yeah.
And when did your mother pass? I think it was Edna, wasn't it?
Yes, 20th November last year.
From what I gather, she was quite an extraordinary person.
She was.
What was great-grandma like, Jamie?
Just a kind woman. Do you know what I mean? She's a good lady. Do you know what I mean? She's my nan, and I love her.
Let's have a look, I think. Is that Edna?
Yeah.
It's your grandma, wasn't it, Sarah?
Yes.
She meant a lot to you as well.
Very much indeed.
And your mum, Julia?
Yeah.
I'll ask Jamie, if you don't mind. Tell me something about your relationship with Nana, Edna. Do you miss her?
Yeah, a lot.
I'm going to call that boy speak for it being pretty bad.
Yeah.
That she's gone. Now, Nana Edna died, just like a lot of people. And she didn't have much money, did she? Not much money, not much property, anything of that kind. What she had, she effectively shared with her family while she was alive. She wasn't necessarily one for big expenses or gambling or anything of that kind. You can never tell. But she was generous. I see your complaint and your counterclaim. She was generous at Christmas and she looked after the family. And as far as I can gather, she was the head of it all.
Yeah.
She was the Don Corleone of Cardiff.
Yeah.